Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this 10-over match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The right call here, I'd say.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. No. Terrible shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rohit wants plenty from these bowlers.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Trouble. End of the over. A costly one. 19 runs coming from it. India 19 for none.
The new bowler
End
into
of
the
the
attack
first
for
and
Australia.
an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Misses everything. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over.
second
9 runs
over.
coming
India
from it.
are
India,
now on
28 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Stark from the members' end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
End
6
of
runs
the
out of
third
there.
over.
India
are now on
for none.
34 for
Dropped
none.
off after
At
such an
Cummins,
amazing
the new
start,
bowler into the
but they're
attack.
still going very strong after the third over.
Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 10 runs added there. India are 44 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Adam
The right
Zampa
armour is coming
into
on
the
to
attack
bowl from
for
the
Australia.
members' end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Brilliant diving stop. trifect right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot.
Those runs
Read
bring up the
length
50
early
partnership
to get onto
between
the front
these
foot,
two.
and that raced away for 4.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End
Really
of the
playing
over.
all their
India
shots that
are
over.
now on
Very expensive.
57 for none.
Going
Josh
with pace
Hazlewood,
now.
the new bowler into the attack.
Nearly gets the edge. Hazlewood with a great delivery there.
End
runs
of the
coming
6th
from that over.
India are now
59
on
for none.
9 for none.
The right arm
Mitch
medium
Marsh,
bowler
the new
is coming
bowler
on
into
to
the
bowl
attack.
from the members' end. Straight to the fielder. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well bowled.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the
Marsh has
seventh
finished off
over.
it tidy
India
over
are
there.
now on
Nothing to show for it,
1
but we'll
for
be
9.
well
Adam
pleased
Zampa,
nevertheless.
the new bowler into the
Zampa
attack.
has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Great Southern Stand end. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot. An
End of the
economical
8th
over
over.
comes to an
India
end, but you get the
now
feeling these
7
openers
for
might
9.
just be finding their feet. Cummins, the pace
into the
bowler
attack
coming into
for
the
Australia.
attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Belts it away. Rohit with 4 more.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot through the gap. Well, cheeky, gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
And that
A
is
loose
the
delivery,
half-century
seen
for
early,
this batter.
and it was dispatched easily. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
End of the
The
9th
slow
over.
ball
India
gave them time
now
to adjust.
7
Waits
for
on
9.
it and drills it to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Maxwell given the
new
job here to
bowler into
bowl
the
the
attack.
last over of the innings. Got that away nicely.
And that takes this partnership up to 100 runs.
Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
And that brings up the
Doesn't
batter's
even
half
wait
century.
to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 123 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Goes over the top with that shot. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Big edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Great shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the first over.
14 runs
Australia
coming from
are
it.
now
Australia
14
for none. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, straight to gully. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot.
End of the second over. Australia are now on
for none.
3 for none.
Singh from the members end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge, where's that going? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery.
End of the third over.
over.
The batting team
Australia,
are now
33
3
for none.
for none.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Goes over the top with that shot.
Bowler!
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Bowler!
Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The player
As they head back to
departing
the
the field,
pavilion, they'll
caught
be wishing
behind.
they went about
Great.
this innings a little
Australia
differently.
are now
Not too much to
7
speak of
for
on
1.
the scoreboard.
And Maxwell
New
is the
batter
new
comes to
batter
the crease.
at number
Never
3.
an easy
Please
time to
give
come
him
into
a
bat
warm
after the
welcome.
fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End
Five
of the
runs added in
fourth
that
over. Australia are now on
38 for 1.
38 for 1.
The right arm pace bowler
the
is
new
coming
bowler
into the attack from the
attack.
members' end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely
End
shot.
of the
It flew
fifth
to the
over.
boundary.
Australia are
That's
now
clearly
on
not the type of
9
delivery
for
to be
1.
bowling here.
India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The
Cutting
right arm
India,
medium
the
bowler
new
is coming
bowler
into
into
the
the
attack
attack.
from the Great Southern Stand end. Got that away nicely.
Maxwell got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thick edge. Great shot through the gap.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's a start and
on his
out.
way back to the
Smith
pavilion.
walks
Brought
off
out
frustrated
for 31.
at having
Australia
gotten in
are
and now has to go.
2 for 2. The
Now, great
left-hander is
opportunity
coming
to
in
prove
to
the
bat
critics
at
wrong.
number 4.
Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Siraj from the members' end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ballers in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them on the front foot. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Couldn't get it through the field. Too good. That is huge.
End of the 7th over.
That's just a
Australia
brilliantly aggressive
are now
shot. Gets onto the front
49 for 2.
foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Smacks that away through the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Super batting at the moment. back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Got that away nicely.
End
Really
of the
playing
8th
all their
over.
shots that
Australia
over. Very
are now
expensive.
2 for 2.
Right
Jasper
arm
Burma,
fast bowler
the
is
new
coming
bowler
into the attack from the
attack.
members' end. Goes over the top with that shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Huge edge. Too full, punch back down the ground. Could be
End of
four.
the over.
Too
Australia
wide. It was
now
there to be hit, and it was
8 for
really
2.
given the treatment.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. One
Virat
over
Kohli,
left in the
the new
innings.
bowler into
Kohli
the
to
attack
bowl.
for India.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
14 runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Off the middle of the bat. Oh, that's great
And that
work
brings
in the
up the
deep
50
save to
partnership
certain
for these
boundary.
two.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around. How will the bowler respond?
Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, that's just outrageous.
David
An
Warner
innings that
on his
promised
way
much
back to
and
the
really,
pavilion.
in the
Brought
end,
out
delivered
to 7.
very
Australia
little.
are now
Pretty
on.
disappointing all
12
round.
for 3.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle.
Number 5.
The task here will be
Please
that of
make him
support
welcome.
and getting themselves settled into their innings. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
A few moves made in the field.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Australia need a big one. The fielders need to protect the boundary. They will not mind giving up a single. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the
That
gap
marks
to the
the end of the
boundary.
match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.